Last time I filmed this event, it ran me into the ground. 2 days, 107 videos. The work got done, but I walked away drained, knowing there had to be a better way. This time, I decided the event wouldn't run me. I would run the event. Smaller crowd, 275 people. But this time, I wanted to walk away proud of both the work and the process. And we did. The videos came out stronger. The clients were happier. The workflow was smoother. For me, it came down to 3 things: fixing our systems, strengthening the relationships that mattered, and rethinking how I handle same-day and next-day edits under pressure. I've been filming in the financial industry for 5 years. One client trusted me so much with the creative side that his events became my playground. That's where I learned how to move fast, adapt, and capture moments that others might miss. But as I booked more clients in the same industry, the events got bigger, the deliverables got more complex, and the cracks started to show. The truth is, I couldn't just do whatever I wanted anymore. Every team had their own vision. If I wanted the event to work for everyone, I had to step out of artist mode and get into director mode. One of the biggest challenge? Speaker add-ons. We hadn't done them before, so there was no system. And when you try to manage something new without a process, it's only a matter of time before the chaos catches up to you. After that exhausting event, Caitlin and I sat down to figure out exactly what went wrong. We realized we hadn't communicated clearly enough. We were operating based on what we thought the event needed, not what the team had actually asked for. Thankfully, the same leader brought us back this year, and she was honest about the feedback from last time.
I got some really great feedback. People just in general loved the idea of having you guys there, and I'm sure you got some great feedback as well, from the content that was produced from it. And it's just so awesome. And I also got some feedback where it was I didn't love my video, and they were just unsure about it.
Some people weren't happy with their videos. That's the reality of creative work. Not everything will land with every client, but this is where you choose. You can make excuses and let the event keep running you, or you can take ownership and change the way you work. This time, we ran the event differently. We managed expectations from the start. Every buyer knew exactly what they were getting, no surprises, and it worked. 14 people still bought. That's 35 videos on top of the main package. A win in our book. One small change made a big difference. I asked for photos of every speaker real buyer before the event. That way, I could spot them instantly in the crowd. We also emailed them personally before day 1. A small touch, but it made the interactions warmer and the filming smoother. Backstory, I first met this leader and her husband when she was a keynote speaker at another event. I wanted them as a long-term client. That didn't happen, but I kept the relationship alive. And over time, we've worked on several projects together. We've built the kind of trust where feedback is direct, honest, and welcome. Even after the last event's mixed results, she still encouraged her team to buy from us again. Maybe she's seen my work with other teams. Maybe she's noticed how hard I work, shooting every speaker, then going straight into editing without a break. The truth is, I love what I do, and maybe that's what she sees. Here's the thing, relationships can open doors that skill alone can't. When you consistently show up, people will back you, even when things weren't perfect before. Once the prep was done, it was time to run the event. Day 1, leadership meeting at their office. We actually went to the wrong place first, but arrived with time to spare. While they spoke, I was already editing the FOMO video on my laptop. I had the music picked ahead of time and asked the leader to record an intro clip so I'd have something strong to start with. By lunch, the first FOMO video was done and posted. That's the power of FOMO videos. Post while the hype is still alive and people start thinking, I'm not missing the next one. It's a grind though. 1 minute, you're shooting. The next, you're editing in a corner. Then you're back on the floor because something's happening you can't miss. After that meeting, we moved to the Delta Hotel for the first session. I set up audio, captured B-roll, and started interviews with speaker reel clients. I don't just rely on speeches, they can be technical and impersonal. I ask about their journey, their drive, what lights them up. Then I get walking shots, portraits, candid moments. By evening, I was back at the hotel editing the highlight video. The shot list we prepped saved me hours of sorting through footage I didn't need. Day 2 started with something new, a workout session. It brought fresh energy and variety to the highlight reel. Another FOMO clip went live, and it blew up just like the first one. The rest of the day was a mix of interviews, candid B-roll, and then gala night, awards, dancing, a totally different vibe. We wrapped at 10 p.m., grabbed food, and I edited until I couldn't keep my eyes open. On the 2.5-hour drive back to Calgary the next morning, I was editing in the car. The client wanted a happy, team-focused energy, not epic or cinematic, so I shaped the edit to match exactly what she envisioned. By Monday morning, the highlight video was delivered. 2 highlight versions, all speaker reels done, posted the same day. Last time, the event ran me. This time, I ran the event. Systems fixed, relationships strengthened, moments captured, without losing myself in the chaos. That's the difference.